everyone. So I'm here today with another subscription box, and this one is actually brand new. It's from POPSUGAR, who they have a website and a blog, and it's kind of like an online magazine sort of thing. And they're calling it the must-have box, and they just did. I think they were just started advertising it in like mid-July. And it sold out pretty fast because they had originally said it was going to be about $150 worth of products. And the cost was $35. And it wasn't just going to be beauty products. It was going to be some lifestyle, some fun stuff. I mean, some people were thinking, you know, maybe you might actually get shoes and clothing items, scarves, like that kind of thing. Because they were kind of saying all around lifestyle items. But, you know, I've actually been sitting on my couch for the past couple days because I found out what was in it. I'm a little bit disappointed in this first box, I'm not going to lie. I know they are doing an August one, and they said things were going to get better for the August one, so I guess we'll give it a shot. But, yeah, it ended up, I guess, being less than $150 of products and being closer to $100. And that's probably their fault in the marketing campaign because... Granted, it worked because they sold out the box, but it was false advertising because it ended up not being true. And they owned up to their mistake, but still, if you're saying it's going to be $150 worth of product, it should be. But this is a pretty cute box. It gives you a little welcome to must-have bag, and tells you about the July bag, and you know, gives you some reasoning behind what they're giving you in here. And, yeah, so, show you this. It also comes in the tissue paper with the, actually really cute packaging. So, hopefully they'll improve. I mean, a lot of times the first bag's actually the best one, so it's kind of odd that this wasn't the fact, but what can you do? So, the first thing is, it actually all comes in this little tote bag. So I guess it's a little POPSUGAR. It's like a canvas tote bag. I mean, honestly, I probably won't use this at all. It'll probably sit in my closet. And I'll use this for, like, moving when I need to throw stuff in there. Or throw stuff in something for moving purposes. But, yeah, I don't know. But it is a cute, it's actually a nice bag. It's got a zipper, and, you know, I do have a couple beach bags already. But I guess, you know, if you needed to, a good, oh, my hair got caught there, a good beach bag, this would be good for that. So, yeah, I mean, the bag is nice quality. And I don't know, I didn't factor this into the cost, but, because I didn't really know what it was. And wow, each of the products is actually wrapped up individually in here. So, let's go ahead and open this up. And... okay, the first thing in here is Ilia lipstick, and there's two of them. There's one in the color In My Room. I don't know why. That name sounds kind of scandalous to me. In My Room. And it's kind of a peachy color. I don't know if you can see that. Like a pinky peach. And let's go ahead and swatch. And that's what it looks like on the hand. So it's actually a pretty color. I do like it. I'm not going to put it on right now just because you will see I'm kind of speeding up along on this video. I'm going to dinner in 10 minutes, so I'm trying to make sure I finish this in time. But yeah, I don't want to put it on my lips then because I'm already ready to go. So the next color is Bang Bang. Bang Bang. Is there a song like that? Bang. I'm probably making that up. So... Bang Bang, and this is, oh my goodness, this is a bright red. I don't really use bright red lipsticks, just because, I don't know, they always look kind of funky on me, maybe because I always go for more of a natural look. But, okay, this is good, because when I swatch it, it's not actually, I mean, if you look at it compared to the other color, it's just a little bit more of a red, reddy color, but I mean, it's not like a bright, like liquid red that I was worried about, like the dramatic look that I really don't use just because it doesn't work well on me. Or I mean, maybe if I had the right makeup artist at one point who wanted to try it on me, maybe they could find a way to make it look good on me, but whenever I've done it, it's never really worked, let's just say. So, all right, moving right along. The next thing in here is, well, they do have some lifestyle items. These are they're called Kind bars. And you have 2 flavors, Madagascar Vanilla Almond. I've seen these actually at the stores before. And Cashew and Ginger Spice. And let's see, they have only 4 grams of sugar, 6 grams of protein. I think they're just mostly nut bars from what I can tell. I always like reading the ingredients. All natural, they're saying, or just natural way? I can't tell. Calories are 200 calories. Cashews, almonds, peanuts, chicory, root fiber, honey, non-GMO glucose. So it is all natural. All natural ingredients. So, you know, I've never tried these before, so definitely give these a try. Next thing in here are kind of, I mean, I don't know if they should be wrapping each of these products in. I mean, it's nice for appearance purposes, but think about it, it's kind of a lot of waste of tissue paper and for the environment. Do you really want to be wasting all this paper on each of these boxes? Probably not, because they don't really need to be doing that, especially if you give a bag like this, you can put everything in there. So that's just my 2 cents. Not usually Miss Green, but I don't know. That's just what I think. So next thing in here are actually nail polishes, and one is a nude color, and one is a mint color. So the first color is Doll, and they're by RGB, and then the second is this minty green. And they're both nice colors. I definitely like the mint, and the Doll is just kind of a nude color, but clearly, you know, I go with nude on my hands a lot, so I'll probably give it a try. I mean, they're great neutral colors. Like I said, in this card, I'm going back to it, just they give you reasons for each of the things that they gave you. So, all right, got 2 more items in here. And the next thing in here is, I do like, just say I didn't like the tissue paper, but now I'm like, oh, the tissue paper is kind of fun because it's like opening up a gift. But, you know, we should be green for the environment. It's not good for the environment, but it's fun for pretending it's Christmas. So, all right, next thing in here is Body Drench Raspberry Gelée Body Scrub. And I always love body scrubs, so I'm excited to try this out. And it's in a raspberry. Oh, I can kind of peek in. Ooh, it smells a little fruity. Obviously it's raspberry, but yeah, just an exfoliant, which you know, I always like using. So I do self-tanner, and you're supposed to exfoliate before you do that. So yeah, so I'll definitely be giving this a try if I can put the top back on. Struggling. There we go. Okay, one more item to go. Let me do it on time. Pretty good. Okay. And this last item is Body Drench Pomegranate Crush Lotion. Kind of a smaller bottle. Only 8 fluid ounces. So, and I go through lotion like none other, so this will not last me very long, but I do love my lotion, clearly, why I go through it so quickly. I can't get it to pump. So we're just going to do the old smell test this way. Oh, it does smell good. So, there you go. Pomegranate Body Crisp. So, I think that's it for the bag. That is it for the bag. No, I think that's it for the bag. That's it for this bag for July. Like I said, it was a little bit of a disappointment just because they had advertised it differently than what it actually ended up being. I think, and the cost is a little high. I mean, for $35, I don't know if this was really worth it. But I always like to give these subscription companies a couple months before I make my official cut. But you know, they're just getting started. Maybe they'll give it another try. I mean, I know they have an August one coming up. And if you want to check it out, I am going to, along with this video, there's going to be a new blog post where I'm going to review it. And I'll link to that below, and I'll also make sure that in the blog post I'll link to where you can sign up. So if you think it's worth it and want to give it a shot, go ahead and try it out. Thanks so much for watching, and until the next one, we'll see ya.